Hi there, it's Maggie from Personal Euphoria with today's plank story. So let's get the clock on. All right, we're going. So if you don't take my classes, you may be unaware that I am terrible with numbers and I'm terrible with counting. It's accidental. I'm not one of those instructors that tries to trick you into doing more than you're supposed to. I just can't count. And that trickles into almost every aspect of my life. I also can't do measurements well, and I stumble over calculating how long something should be if you have to cut it, and I'm not very handy. So, we're going to flash back. When I was in college, I was graduating, and I was really upset because this one class I had taken was lowering my grade point average. And I decided that one class had no value because it was irrelevant to everything I was going to do in my future. And the ludicrousness of this is I don't exactly remember my GPA because no one has ever asked me for it. It's never mattered once in real life. But I think this course was lowering it to a 3.89. And I was so upset. And the course was a course on set building. And so I went to the professor, and I'd taken this class a couple of years before I graduated. And I had the nerve to basically say to him, hey, listen, your class, I got a B in it, and it's lowering my grade point average. And I mean, obviously, it's irrelevant to anything I'm going to do, so maybe you want to change that because I want a higher grade point average. And I think back on that, and I was like, Maggie, who were you? That's so rude. Obviously, he thinks his class is relevant. Two, it's useful to be able to build things, and I clearly didn't learn how to do it, so I didn't deserve a higher grade. And he did say to me, he said, Maggie, the main assignment was for you to build part of the set for the theater department. And your section, you built it upside down and backwards. You literally did everything you could do wrong. We had to take it apart and redo it. And you got a B. What are you complaining about? And I walked away, at the moment being this could be even worse. I could have gotten a D, and imagine what that would be doing to me. But I think now I should have gotten a D. I did a terrible job. Anyway, I've been thinking about that. And one, the nerve sometimes we have when we're younger, when we're in a certain place in life, and we think we're so right. And two, how sometimes the things that seem to matter so much in the moment never end up really mattering. So just a little something to ponder as your 2.5 minute plank comes to an end. I hope you have a great day and keep moving.